Girls rule.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. It is such an honor to be here and to see all the talent coming down the runway. So I'd like to thank everyone for inviting us to be a part of this process. Um, I am LaDon Brumfield. I'm founder of Girls Rule. We're an organization that's about 7 years old, and it's one of the reasons it's such an honor to be here tonight is because Girls Rule actually started in a church, working with young girls, helping them to address self-esteem and body issues and define their own value based upon knowledge of who they are rather than who the world tells them they are. So we equip girls to deal with subtle societal messages they receive every day about their value and potential, and we equip them with tools to overcome those boundaries and to live successful lives. And in fact, we introduce them to career pathways. We also introduce them to entrepreneurship, and some of the designs you'll see modeled tonight were actually developed by the young ladies themselves, and the proceeds from which will be reinvested into Girls Rule programming.
Excellent. Yes, that is worthy of a round of applause. So, should we show them the line now? Ladies and gentlemen, girls rule. Mic check. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the young ladies of Girls Rule. Another one of the beneficiaries for tonight's event is the Red Pump Project. The Red Pump Project is a not-for-profit organization that raises awareness about the impact of HIV/AIDS on women and girls, using the red pump as a symbol of empowerment to represent the strength and courage of those affected and infected by HIV/AIDS. We want to show them that awareness is always in style. Get more information at www.theredpumpproject.org. Ladies and gentlemen, the line of the Red Pump. Ladies and gentlemen, Girls Rule and the Red Pump Project. Next, we have Aaron J. Aaron J., put your hands together. Last time they snuck up on me from over there. Here he comes. See, when you look this good, you have to, take your time. Just can't run out when you're this clean. Let me pop your collar there for you real quick. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron J. Aaron J., apparently you are a very stylish man.
Thank you. I made this too.
And he made this, ladies and gentlemen. So tell us a little bit about yourself and where your inspiration comes for your garments.
From my grandmother, always made all her clothes. She made everything from sequins dresses to fur coats, and she always stepped out in style. And she stepped out in her high heels until she was 96. She just passed away last year at the age of 100, and she's still stepping around.
Tell us a little bit about what we're going to see today.
One thing I like are the classic styles with corsets and everything. I don't feel that anybody has to be completely naked in order to look sexy. I think you can be covered up, still have a great shape, and just go with it. Use your own self-esteem to make yourself sexy.
All right, well, our models are going to use their own self-esteem to make themselves sexy. Y'all put your hands together one more time for Aaron J. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron J. Aaron J, y'all. Aaron J. What can you say? Thank you. Your garments were beautiful. All right, I'd like to bring our next designer to you. She's nervous too, so remember, we treat them really, really nice. Ladies and gentlemen, Cynt. There's a couple of things I want to know. First of all, tell me a little bit about the name Cynt, spelled C-Y-N-T, and then tell us a little bit about the inspiration for the collection that you're showing us tonight.
Okay, well, Cynt is actually my nickname. It's short for Cynthia. Pretty much born with it and has stuck with it. The actual line, my collection is called the Dark Collection. It brings out the beauty of darkness while still being elegant. And it has black triangles, dark coat, and you'll see the elements in them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you Cynt's collection. Ladies and gentlemen, Cynt, the Dark Collection. Are you enjoying yourself so far? Good, good, good. I'm going to acknowledge a few more of our sponsors, one being St. Columbanus, Top of the Line Salon, Trendenzas, and me, the Beau Ideal. I think we're ready for our next designer, who happens to be one of my personal favorites. We produce fashion shows as well, and this young lady always puts an original and amazing collection in our show, and I cannot wait to see what she does tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you Kiyoko Linden. She told me I better get the name right, too. Kiyoko, tell us a little bit about yourself and what inspires you to design.
Well, thank you for the lovely introduction.
I try.
Well, my name is Shamika, and I'm a full-figure designer for Kiyoko Linden. And my inspiration for this line today is we always wear jeans and T-shirts, so it's now to dress it up. So I hope you enjoy.
And I promise you, you will. Ladies and gentlemen, Kiyoko Linden. Test, test. Ladies and gentlemen, Kiyoko Linden. don't think that's me. I was told to tell you guys a little bit about who I am and what we do. The company, and I always call it the for-profit organization that we have, is the Beau Ideal. We are striving to be the premier producer of fashion events in Chicago. However, everything we do with the Beau Ideal is designed to raise money to help at-risk youth access education. One of the programs that we are about to implement is called Raise the Bar. It is designed to take fourth grade boys in urban communities who are testing below grade level, teach them to read, and as a result, everything else will fall into place. If you can read, you don't have to worry about taking a test, right? A lot of schools, it's all about that test, right? And what I'm saying is it's all about teaching the kid how to read. All right, so that's kind of the first thing. And the second thing we do is called the at-risk model movement. We take middle school students, we take high school students, and students who are in their first and second year of college who have aspirations to be models, and we produce fashion shows for them. The proceeds that we raise at these fashion shows actually goes back to these young people. Every month we send a stipend to those who are in college. Right now, a young lady by the name of Tajania, another young lady by the name of Dana Rodriguez, who were part of the at-risk movement. They get a stipend every month from the at-risk movement because we want young people to know that we not only support their aspirations to be models, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, but what happens when your model career ends. So we support education, and we personally help young people every year, check this out, who have low GPAs and low ACT scores to go to four-year universities. And so we're pretty proud of that. All right, we are almost at the end. I would like to bring to you Diamante of L3. I'm sorry, I know we supposed to wait to the end for this, but brother, you just got to walk down there one time for him. All right, now that you see what he's made of, tell us a little bit about your inspiration and your design aesthetic, because your stuff is very, very not what we're used to seeing. So tell us about that.
L3 stands for Live Life Loud. What that means is God created the earth in beauty, in his essence, and his glory. So therefore, everything we've made is to glorify and to honor him.
All right, now it stands for Live Life Loud. So one time, I gotta hear y'all make a whole lot of noise. Come on, put your hands together, make a lot of noise. Let's live life loud. L3. just gonna do that?
Yeah, she said just call up. I can't remember the name of the school.
St. Calabanis.
Right. There's a representative. Yeah. If you just call for the raffle.
Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead.
If you just call for the raffle,